Hey everybody, welcome back. Now on today's program, I'm going to be counting down my top 10 favorite hair bands of the 1980s. This was a Patreon poll topic voted on by my members. Now everyone probably has different ideas as to what counts as a hair band, but to me, they took elements of the 70s glam scene and the then current metal and hard rock scenes, but played radio-friendly blues rock / rock and roll with an occasional ballad thrown in for good measure. Most took advantage of the marketing that MTV provided and made extravagant music videos with plenty of TNA. But the one thing they all have in common is that sound, that glorious, unmistakable 80s sound. You know what I'm talking about. But before we get going, if you like my videos and haven't subscribed to the channel yet, consider doing so. It only takes a second, but it makes a big difference here on Vinyl Rewind. So those of you who already have, thank you very much. Alright, with all that said, let's break down my top 10 favorite hair bands of the 1980s. At number 10, I have Rat. Great name, great logo, and some huge hits that really laid the blueprint for modern tribute bands. Coming in at number 9 is Quiet Riot. Some fun music videos and great anthems. For me, they really do encapsulate the over-the-top 80s sound of this genre. At number 8, I have Poison. Another great name and logo. I love their music videos and they have some great radio hits. Yes, they are over the top, but I love their overall look. It's just fantastic. Warrant takes the number 7 spot on my list, and while they almost helped to usher in the demise of the genre with their biggest hits coming out in 1991, I still count them as a great 80s hair band. In fact, this album, if you haven't listened to it already, check it out. It's from 1989. It's very good. Coming in at number 6 is Whitesnake. They had huge hits, iconic music videos, and of course, great ballads. At number 5, I have a childhood favorite of mine, Twisted Sister. Such a fantastic combo of great music videos, rockin' anthems, and the over-the-top personality of frontman Dee Snider. Motley Crue comes in at number 4. To me, this is one of the quintessential hair bands, pure party lifestyle, over-the-top music videos, and great live shows. Alright, so now we're coming down to the final 3, and I gotta say this was a tough call, but I eventually ended with Def Leppard at number 3. Not as flashy as the other bands on this list, but man, did they have that perfect sound and the hits to back it up. And I can understand why some people wouldn't consider this an 80s hair band as they got started in the 70s, but to me, they're one of the genre starters. Coming in hot at number 2 is Bon Jovi. These guys started out as a hair band and eventually moved into the arena rock / mom rock territory, but in the 80s, they really lived the look and lifestyle, and their music videos were epic. And finally, at the top spot is Van Halen. I mean, what can I say? They, along with Def Leppard, practically invented the genre back in the late 70s. They are iconic in their own right, producing hit after hit with trend-setting guitar work by Eddie and legendary music videos. They are the epitome of the 80s hair band sound. Play any of their top hits and you have that feeling that I'm talking about, that 1980s over-the-top goodness. Alright everybody, that is my top 10 favorite hair bands of the 1980s. Be sure to leave me a comment with your own list and let me know what you think of mine. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. I'm your Vinyl Geek and I'll catch you on the flip side. Hey everybody, thanks again for watching this video. Now if you want to see more top 10s, I put a playlist right there as well as a video that YouTube will choose for me. Now if you're interested in voting on future videos like this, head over to my Patreon page. There's a link right there, and for as little as $1 a month, you can join in on the fun.